Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to International Cup of Joy. This is the Group B clash between the sports school and rising Pune FC Orange, who will be dominating, who will be donning in blues today. And I am Soumyaranjan Babu on behalf of International Cup of Joy and Sports KPI, welcoming you all from Bengaluru. Well, this tournament started by Joy Gabriel, a renowned name in Indian football, and started that back in 2017. And now that this tournament has completed 9 years of serving excellence in grassroots, there is a dream to do something. The sports school uh, will be playing in oranges, and we have got our referees at the center stage who are all set, and we'll be looking forward on who is going to win this game. Yeah, once again, I welcome each and every one of you here on the stream, and we are all set for some good footballing action here in this morning game. If you look at the weather conditions, you can see that the clouds are already there. It's 26 degree, and away we go. It is the soccer school against Rising Pune Football Club Orange, who are playing in blue. Meanwhile, the Oranges of the soccer school trying to build up an early attack from there, but ultimately the ball goes out. And apologies, ladies and gentlemen, it is the sports school against Rising Pune Football Club. The sports school is also the host of this tournament, as we are live from Kanakpura. You can see beautiful facility here at the sports school. You can see beautiful mountain range behind as they are attacking from left to right on your screen, making a couple of passes from the back line, trying to build up something from behind, and now trying to find a central defensive midfielder who then goes wide. Oh, that was great. He took out his defender really in a nice way, and now he's trying to build up something. Cuts inside, looks in for a pass towards his midfielder. The ball has been cleared. And the goalkeeper coming out of his line to make sure that safety remains as he clears the ball, and the ball goes out for a throw in. Views of Rising Pune Football Club taking that throw in, but losing out a free kick against the soccer school, the sports school. Apologies. Another throw in for the Oranges and the host, hosting this beautiful International Cup of Joy, where football is known as the sport of joy and people can enjoy, and that's what the aim of this event is. Meanwhile, the Oranges had an attack and they're still building up for one more. This time, trying to play it from behind. Trying to create cap against the rising Pune Football Club. throw in will go in the favor of the Blues, which are rising Pune Football Club. So that is a good pass, and number 24 is looking for options. He takes his time. A missed pass, dispossessed, still poked away by a player in the blue jersey. And now the battle for the ball is on. A heavy touch from the player of the sports school. And a free kick from a very good spot for Rising Pune Football Club. He's got number 6. But it seems like another player might take it. He's the defender. Short heighted one. Might go in for a long ball. Yes, he does. He goes directly from there over the bar, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. A good attempt, but the ball did not dip in as it was expected. But if you look at the quality of the ball, this age group, like that, how like the players are having that sort of power in their feet. And again, as I said, that this tournament was started by Joy Gabriel in 2017. Joy mentioned in one of his Instagram posts that and a simple way to create a football tournament where kids will come from different cultures build friendship. And very emotional reason if you stay with the starting tournament and also a very practical one. This edition was played in Coimbatore, multiple mediums like
can I win this game has been played in between. Meanwhile, can we see the Oranges erupting in joy with a goal? There is an attempt. There is an opportunity that is building up. Apologies. Looking good. Getting an attempt from there, but the attack was put to an end as the Rising Pune Football Club wins a free kick from here. Pune Football Club. It's actually Rising Pune Football Club orange, but they are playing in their away kit that is blue, attacking from right to left on your screen. And if you have joined just now, that let me tell you that the game has been pretty good so far. Both these sides trying to galvanize against each other with their long balls, but couldn't get a shot on target so far. Rising Pune Football Club had a shot from a free kick, a very well taken free kick. But meanwhile, there is an attacking opportunity in the box. But well, couldn't give a good result to that. But the Oranges are still knocking on the door of opportunities. A long ball. The ball has been clear, nevertheless. Now that the players in the blue jerseys might get a moment to breathe in with calmness, with composure. That's what they have done so far in this first 10 minutes. Trying to hold back and looking for counters and long balls. The defenders feeding in those balls. Meanwhile, the Oranges of the sports school, they are very familiar with this ground. That this is where they grow and they play and they train every single day. Here, that in the beautiful facilities of apologies of the sports school here at Kanakpura. Meanwhile, the goalkeeper of the sports school releasing the ball quickly, looking for options, played a short pass. Referee says play on. And now for number 24 for Rising Pune Football Club. As he was looking in to feed one through ball. But that is a push from behind and a free kick for the Blues. Once again, they might look in to get one opportunity with a long ball. But now we have number 25 who is stepping in to take that free kick. They don't have height advantage as such as of TSS. But a good ball. But the keeper would be collecting that with ease. Getting that on the second time. And he's in shot once again. You would see that the central midfielders and the defensive midfielder dropping in to create opportunities on the wing. That's what we see in modern football nowadays, utilizing their number 6 and number 8s to come in between to create space so that the fullbacks can go out and attack. But in the Sage category, it depends more on technicality as well of the players. It has been good so far. One more throw in for TSS. And that is a good ball. The defense almost left that out, but the goalkeeper comes out to collect it. Really good communication between the defensive line and the goalkeeper himself. But now, the ball was lost in the center line. The Oranges are still going for that attack. With commentators striking in. The Blues have already dispossessed the ball. Meanwhile, a long ball but would be counted as offside since the orange uh, player on that left wing was caught in an offside position by the linesman. 13 minutes, almost 14 minutes into the play, and we haven't seen any shot on target. No keeper has been tested in so far, but now there is an opportunity for the Oranges, but it was headed away for the first time. So the ball goes out of the playing area once again. There is a throw in for TSS. They were taking the time coming in. The Blues of Rising Pune Football Club was once again trying to utilize the space from the left wing. Cases playing smart football so far, but on the other side, you know, RPFC, RPFC, really doing well. With jersey number 12, trying to look in for a pass. Yep, he finds his man in a very good spot. And now, the player on the left for TSS is trying to dribble hard from there. Back to the goalkeeper. Because doing short passes to build up. You can see a good start of space that has been covered in the last 5 minutes by RPFCO. But this time there is a chance for TSS as they spread out the ball on the left wing. A long ball would be coming for the man who was waiting on that same side as he cuts in, finds his defensive partner once again, switching the sides, taking the ball with sheer composure up ahead. When you look at the view of this beautiful ground, the scene from the pitch, and now that you can see clouds as well, this is a perfect temperature and a perfect ground to play football. That is what the sports school has been delivering since years. I mean, when we talk about delivery, that's what the aim of this tournament is as well. And we are bringing that live to you on Sports KPI and International Cup of Joy. This time, the Blues of Rising Pune once again trying to build up an attack from that center line, relying on those long balls, trying to get over the defenders. But this is a good ball, a good through ball that has been set up for the orange left winger. He's got good speed, he's got good control on the ball. No, 5 minutes to go in this half. And both these sides are still looking good of opportunities to get that one goal break deadlock here. This is a proper battle to watch. One relying on short balls, one relying on long balls, different tactics, different mindset, with one single goal. That is to win the game. So he has to score more goals than the opposition side and to get 3 points with them. But a good ball on the left side once again. The player taking his time. Oh, he does so well. A couple of body feints, a step over, and then finds his midfielder. Goes in for a shot from distance. Was that a shot or was that a ball for his right winger? Actually, right fullback, making overlapping runs so well. Wonders you might also reckon him as a winger. But once again, the Oranges get the ball back and might look in to take a shot from here. Number 8 takes a shot from distance. Goalkeeper this time would be tested, but not much since it was on his body line and he goes down to connect it well. This time he sends the ball up front for jersey number 24, who's running slowly to recapture that ball again. There's Arnav Pendharkar. Apologies for that pronunciation. Number 24, football club. That is quite ironic that they have the name Orange in their team name, but they are playing against the side uh, who is wearing orange today, who's wearing orange bibs today. But that doesn't matter. since the only thing matters here is the amount of goals you score here and get that 3 point with you. Meanwhile, the oranges of the sports school once again trying to build out an attack from the left. The battle for the ball is intense. The players are heated up, giving their every single percent to win the ball back. And this time a shot from distance once again, but merely missing the goal, and it goes out for a goal kick. A great attempt, great technicality if you look at that shot, shoulder being up. But all that thing needed was just a bit of direction. I already believe that the keeper was in a good position to save that one. But now you can see a couple of droplets drizzling in. So it's rain and football. A perfect way to start your morning. 24 minutes. This is the last minute of this half. Might see a bit of additional time in this half. But now it is Arnav once again setting the ball for number 3, who then tries to find a through ball. Number 3 is at the edge of the box, but he was sandwiched by 2 players in the orange whips. Would be making sure that, they were dispossessed. Nevertheless. And now the ball goes out for a throw-in where the sports school were looking in for an attack, but couldn't do much from there. 25 minutes are already up. You might hear the whistle any moment from now. Oh, but that was a nice display with the ball on the center line by the player in the orange whip. But number 12 from Rising Pune Football Club Orange would be clearing that one. But with that, the referee has blown the whistle, marking the end of the first half, and both these sides go back into the dugouts after cancelling each other and making sure that the half ends in all square. We've got more for 25 minutes coming up, ladies and gentlemen, for you all, as the sports school and Rising Pune Football Club Orange are playing against each other in this Group B match, trying to come out on the top. But the story of the first 25 minutes was both these sides have managed to cancel out each other, as this is 0-0 at the half time. The second half, ladies and gentlemen.
The Sports School Foundation, in collaboration with Bangalore FC, is thrilled to unveil a pioneering football program designed to empower underprivileged children. The journey began in Bongaigaon and Majuli, where more than 200 kids from surrounding villages came together to participate in the first round of athletic drills. Following these rigorous trials, 3 promising talents were selected for a life-changing opportunity, offering them elite training, quality education and accommodation at the sports school in Bangalore.
I've been to the sports school a few times and the children seem extremely happy. The sports school has been extremely supportive of these children. The staff is amazing and very invested into making sure that these children who've come from such remote parts and very different culture are very comfortably integrated into the system. I'm very happy to be a part of this program and to have got the opportunity to visit the sports school and see the amazing work that they are doing. I wish them all the best and I wish them great success in whatever they are doing. Thank you so much.
The Sports School, an initiative of Kalpan Ventures Private Limited aimed at redefining education landscape in the country. Set in a lush green 30-plus acre campus in Bengaluru, the sports school is a haven for the future scholar athletes. The SS has been recognized by FICCI as the best educational institute promoting sports and is an accredited Khelo India center. With its unique sports as medium of education approach, students understand concepts of maths and science better. TSS is the first of its kind institution where student not only plays but also learns in the playground while scored marks for all the learning. Having trained over 600 plus scholar athletes from its inception in 2019, TSS focuses on the new age way of imparting knowledge through sports. TSS boasts of state-of-the-art facilities and coaches. The campus has 12 indoor badminton courts, 1 FIFA Pro-approved football field, 13 tennis courts, 4 swimming pools with 1 Olympic-sized pool, 2 65 meters natural turf cricket fields and indoor nets for special training. At the sports school, we work on all-round physical and mental development of scholar athletes with specially trained strength and conditioning coaches, ably assisted by physios for each session to keep them fit and game-ready all times. Regular fitness tests and medical checkups are done to track the progress. Nutrition and diet is one of the key ingredients for TSS success in the sports arena. All our meals are fully curated by sportspersons and sports nutritionists to ensure tasty and home-like atmosphere to our campus. Our scholar athletes have created waves across sports in a short span of 4 years. They are the largest tennis academy in this part of the world. Our football program has gifted 9 players to Indian Soccer League clubs. We are first division school team in Karnataka and currently 6 of our players are in various divisions of state and national levels. True to its philosophy, our students have also excelled in education with 100% results both in 10th grade and 12th grade from inception. The sports school is not just any school having sports, but it's a sports school which uses sports to help young minds achieve their goals. The Sports School, turning playgrounds into classrooms. Apply now. The Sports School Foundation, in collaboration with Bangalore FC, is thrilled to unveil a pioneering football program designed to empower underprivileged children. The journey began in Bongaigaon and Majuli, where more than 200 kids from surrounding villages came together to participate in the first round of athletic drills. Following these rigorous trials, 3 promising talents were selected for a life-changing opportunity, offering them elite training, quality education and accommodation at the sports school in Bangalore.
I've been to the sports school a few times and the children seem extremely happy. The sports school has been extremely supportive of these children. The staff is amazing and very invested into making sure that these children who've come from such remote parts and very different culture are very comfortably integrated into the system. I'm very happy to be a part of this program and to have got the opportunity to visit the sports school and see the amazing work that they are doing. I wish them all the best and I wish them great success in whatever they are doing. Thank you so much.
The Sports School, an initiative of Kalpan Ventures Private Limited aimed at redefining education landscape in the country. Set in a lush green 30-plus acre campus in Bengaluru, the sports school is a haven for the future scholar athletes. The SS has been recognized by FICCI as the best educational institute promoting sports and is an accredited Khelo India center. With its unique sports as medium of education approach, students understand concepts of maths and science better. TSS is the first of its kind institution where student not only plays but also learns in the playground while scored marks for all the learning. Having trained over 600 plus scholar athletes from its inception in 2019, TSS focuses on the new age way of imparting knowledge through sports. TSS boasts of state-of-the-art facilities and coaches. The campus has 12 indoor badminton courts, 1 FIFA Pro-approved football field, 13 tennis courts, 4 swimming pools with 1 Olympic-sized pool, 2 65 meters natural turf cricket fields and indoor nets for special training. At the sports school, we work on all-round physical and mental development of scholar athletes with specially trained strength and conditioning coaches, ably assisted by physios for each session to keep them fit and game-ready all times. Regular fitness tests and medical checkups are done to track the progress. Nutrition and diet is one of the key ingredients for teams' success in the sports arena. All our meals are fully curated by sportspersons and sports nutritionists to ensure tasty and home-like atmosphere to our campus. Our scholar athletes have created waves across sports in a short span of 4 years. We are the largest tennis academy in this part of the world. Our football program has gifted 9 players to Indian Soccer League clubs. We are first division school team in Karnataka and Karanji. 6 of our players are in various divisions of state and national levels. True to its philosophy, our students have also excelled in education with 100% results both in 10th grade and 12th grade from inception. The sports school is not just any school having sports, but it's a sports school which uses sports to help young minds achieve their goals. The Sports School, turning playgrounds into classrooms. Apply now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the International Cup of Joy. And we are here to witness one more half of this beautiful Group B fixture between the sports school, who are also the hosts, who will be attacking from right to left in your screen and kicking off this half as they have already done. And they are taking on Rising Pune FC Orange, who are ironically playing in blues, that is their away kit, attacking from left to right on your screen. I am Soumyaranjan Babu, on behalf of Sports KPI and the International Cup of Joy, welcoming you all back on the stream. In the halftime break, you have seen how beautiful and extraordinary this stunning campus of the sports school is, which is simply surreal and trying to maintain something in the entire sporting system to graduate players, to develop and nurture athletes who will make sure that India's name and the entire sporting ecosystem of the world will remain high. Everything starts with a dream, and that dream also gave rise to the International Cup of Joy, started by Joy Gabriel, who was associated with many clubs such as Orissa FC in the ISL. He was also a part of the Indian national football team as a support staff. But now, when we talk about this game, since this game has much more left in it. In the first half, we have seen both these sides cancelling out each other. Meanwhile, the Orange is trying to press the keeper of Rising Pune Football Club. But the keeper already coming out of his line and clearing the ball up front. And now for the Blues of Rising Pune FC. Rising Pune FC, coached under Lalit Patil. And on the other side, the sports school, also the host of this tournament, being coached under Sai Girish. Big names in the respective cities when it comes to grassroots football coaching. Meanwhile, number 13 from the Blues of Rising Pune FC, trying to build out an attack. There was Arnav Austin, who's partnering up with Arnav Pendharkar, who's wearing jersey number 24. But there will be a free kick for RPFCO. There is number 15, Arav Yadvad. He's got good height, he's got good power in his feet, and he goes directly from there. Was possibly trying to feed in a ball at the first post, but the defender was already aware. And now Arav Yadvad once again. This time finding a space through the center. Number 6 finds Arav once again. Arav is really good with his technicalities on the feet. But now he needs to track back because the position has been lost. This time it is the Oranges. Can they do something from here? Jersey number 11. And to build out an attack. Couldn't do better. This time it seems like after the first half, the Oranges have lost their composure and now trying to bang up the ball. Trying to go out and clear the ball up front so that the players up ahead can run between the defenders and can make up some moves. You can see the drums beating for these players here in this under 14 category game. A sliding tackle from behind. The referee blows his whistle, knowing that that was a sure shot foul. That was deliberate. No card shown so far. The game has been clean though. We saw no additional minutes in the first half. Now there's a substitution as number 11, Sahasya Goswami, comes in. Also number 18 for Rising Pune FC Orange coming in. That is Kostav Barambe. These young players from Maharashtra getting an opportunity to play here at a wonderful campus of TSS against TSS. And RPFC really had a good chance to get something from there. An opportunity for the Oranges. Well, the ball was cleared out for a corner kick. Could have done better. But two players standing at the mouth of the goal couldn't do much. As I simply saw the defender clearing that ball out, but hats off to the defender who ran back, traveled a great distance, and made sure that the score remains 0-0 so far. But the Oranges winning the ball back in a dangerous spot. Desperation for the Blues of RPFCO to clear that ball. Somehow they have cleared it. Time to go to TSS. after their own home ground. But that was a great turn by who identified the jersey number. Apologies. The player from the center circle. Throw in for the Blues of RPFCO. Well, threat spotted and cleared by TSS. Another throw in, but there will be a substitution coming in. Interesting to see who comes in and instead of whom. The players already seem tired, taking a bit of rest, and bending down on their knee. But well, the play resumes once again. A good ball on the right flank this time, but the goalkeeper was already in a better position as compared to the one in the oranges. A shot from distance from the oranges, well, since the clearance was not that good, it was poor. It was a desperate attempt and the ball went out for a goal kick. Meanwhile, the oranges regaining the ball position quickly. And a shot, well, from across, a low cross to the back of the net. TSS were hunting for it. And since now they have broken the deadlock, it is 1-0 here at the Sports School Kanakpura. The hosts have taken the lead against RPFCO. RPFCO were looking so sharp in the second half as compared to the first half. But well, it was all hunted down by the players in the oranges. Since they have sent the ball home. And now it is 1-0. What a way to find that goal. Here at the 36th minute. A low cross. Well, the ball went out for a goal kick. Pressed in well, a low cross. Keeper comes trying to come out to block that angle. Defenders and the attackers having a clash, and then the ball going at the back of the net. Oh, brilliant. But this time it is 1-on-1 against the goalkeeper. There was an attempt from RPFCO. But the liner already calling it out for an offside. Good call there. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. But, well, now we have the confirmation. It was Rudra Patel from the sports school who broke the deadlock here after both these sides cancelled each other. And after 35 minutes, we have got the first goal of this game. This time, once again, the Oranges trying to get the better of RPFCO, but goalkeeper said this time, nah man, I'm not letting you win again. We've still got about 13 or 12 odd minutes left, and there are a couple of improvements you've seen, and you must have seen as compared to the first half, especially for RPFCO, the club from Mumbai, from Pune. Apologies, the club from Maharashtra, traveling all the way here in Bengaluru. But the hosts are saying, "Let us give you some nice treatment." They have welcomed them with a goal. And now here, as both these sides are still trying to get the better of each other, TSS already a goal ahead against RPFCO. RPFCO, if we look at the game, if we compare it with the first half of this game, have been more composed side here, and they had good opportunities. They had their chances. A few offside runs, a few off-target shots, a couple of desperate shots have costed them. There are a couple of failures in that backline. And that's the reason why TSS has scored a goal. They have punished them well. TSS in the first half played with those short passes, trying to exploit those gaps given by RPFCO. Meanwhile, in the second half, RPFCO. Oh, well, we'll talk about that later, but this time, RPFCO really having something to look forward to. But couldn't do much since the pressing was high, but failed to keep the ball to their feet. And now it is for Oranges of the TSS once again. This time, from the right wing for TSS, this attack looks promising. It was poked away, but the second ball coming in, a nice way to trap the ball from his chest. Finds his teammate from there. Still chaos in the box. The ball is still in the air. Players are trying to get their head, chest, feet, everything on that. And the Oranges are still trying to go for one more goal. We still have 10 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. Can we see an equalizer, or can we see TSS doubling the lead? What will be the score at the final whistle? We have a lot of questions, but stay with us. And now we have got RPFCO attacking a poke. Shot, you can say, a toe poke, sending that ball away. But referee already walking up for something. And one more set piece for our TSS. Another offside call, I reckon. Almost 4 to 5 offside calls have been made in this half. Only played 15 minutes in this half, and RPFCO, of course, having good chances. A couple of offside runs have ruined each of them. It would be harsh to say on that. We still have more 8 minutes remaining, but this time for TSS it is 1v1 against goalkeeper. He takes a shot, goalkeeper diving towards his left, making sure he dives low. Good hand to that, and getting a good hand to that, apologies. Dragging his hand on that turf. Not allowing the goals, not allowing the player to score a goal between his hand and his body, because a lot of goalkeepers at this age make this mistake usually. The goalkeeper has been a good performer for RPFCO so far. A couple of good saves. He was challenged and tested out in the first half as well. But TSS are controlling this game so far. After that goal, especially. A long ball once again, trying to play out at the edge of the box. Two of the players were waiting for it, and now it is for our PFCO. Good physical battle, maintained the ball in a good way. As this game is the battle to find that number one and number two spot so that they can secure their qualification in the next round. Throw in for TSS. You can see, you can hear the drums beating out for the teams of TSS and RPFCO. Of course, since this is their home, TSS would be having more support as compared to the team traveling from Maharashtra. And now it is for jersey number 25. Apologies for jersey number 15 for our PFCO. Was looking forward on getting that cross in. Now, since there is an opportunity for gain on the left side, you would see that both these sides and both these halves are trying to create opportunities on that left wing. Since we have, especially we see that on the mud grounds because of the ground quality, but in turfs, it's quite interesting to see as they're trying to look and find the angles on that left side, trying to cut in, maybe using inverted wingers, trying to cut in and then find a shot from the edge of the box or from inside of the box. But now they have a free kick in a very good spot. They've got good height as well. Number 25 is already in the box. Gets in a ball, aiming towards number 25 and number 12. But the ball has been cleared a couple of times. Shot once again were taken by the players in the Blues. And the ball in the feet of the Blues. Goalkeeper making a terrific save from there. How do you save that? A good shot. It had power in it. It had speed in it. From a close range, I would say. And amidst all that chaos, the goalkeeper doing so well. Oh, wow. We must look at the replay of that if we could. But will be a substitution, I believe. But that was a crucial save, I must say. That's the reason why TSS is still in the lead. Number 2 coming in for TSS. But well, we'll talk about that save. We can talk about that saves all day. That save all day. How brilliant that was. Making his body big and saving that off. Diving towards his right. Our PFCO desperately trying to go in for goals now, since they need it now. Especially against the home side. Everything is going until apologies, until 36th minute. Russell Patel found the back of the net for the sports school, giving the home side the lead, giving the hosts the moment of joy here in this International Cup of Joy. The Oranges of TSS. One more minute is left. And now TSS needs all they need to do is just to wait for that full time whistle. They are leading 1-0, and at this point of time it may be enough if they manage to get the position of the ball for next 40 seconds. A desperate attempt. Unfortunately, couldn't do much from there.